the Lord spoke one word, only one word, and I was healed.
This distance
I got to know the Lord quite early in my life, at 9 years old.
nakedly. I wave my arms round about me and blow with all my might.
I didn't know him by heart.
Though I know you're always
When I was in grade 6, I did long jump, and when I landed, I immediately felt something was wrong. Afterwards, we went to the doctor, and he took some x-rays of my lower back, and on the x-rays we could see that one of the vertebrae, one of the arms broke off, and on the vertebrae shifted. In grade 10, the pain was becoming constant, and I had to, during practice and everything, I had to use some medication just to calm the pain down, that I can practice. In my first year, I was playing tennis for the university. It was a very important match. And I was playing about 2 games, I think, and then I couldn't surf anymore. I was moving like a little stick and bending like this. And my coach came onto the court and he brought me some pain pills, and he said, "Please come off the court. You're finished now." After that game, I called my mom and I said, "I can't go on anymore."
My world is closing in on the inside, but I'm not showing it.
We went to another doctor, and he took some x-rays, and he said he had to operate, so he operated. And after the operation, about 2 months went by, and then I realized, but there's some pain in my legs, and I didn't know what's going on. We went back to the doctor. He took some x-rays, and he told me, no, there's nothing wrong, he cannot see anything. And for me it was really difficult because I felt the pain, but no one could see it. One day I phoned my dad and I told him that I'm really hurting a lot, and we went to another doctor. He took some x-rays and he started laughing. He showed me the x-rays. It was very clear that the screws they put in were too long, and it went right through my vertebrae into the nerves. And from there I got permanent damage to the nerves in my legs. After the second operation, it went well for about maybe a year. And then I started feeling like, it felt like the bone is rubbing against each other. And I went to the doctor, and he said that it's impossible. We decided we will do the operation, and I remember so clearly, after the operation he came to my bed, and his eyes were really big, and he said, "I'm so sorry." There was blisters on the bone as it rubbed against each other. The doctor said that during the last operation, the third operation, he pulled my ligaments, and he felt there was no stability. My ligaments didn't give any support to my back. But then the doctor's words was, "Then we cannot do anything for you. Sorry." My dad phoned me one day and he said he met this new doctor and he's doing prolotherapy. I went to him. Now what he does is he injects inflammation where the ligament attached to the vertebra, that's very close to your spine. But the thing is, I had to get between 60 and 80 injections at a time every 2 weeks. Now when he injected me, it was about 2 days, and I could barely walk. I was lying in bed for 2 days, and then after 2 weeks I had to go back again. Now that helped just to get along in some way, but there was still a lot of pain. Heat really helps for pain. So I was about 4 to 5 times during the night, I just opened the taps and like steam coming out and just went into the bath. I burnt myself, I was red all the time, but I didn't really care, but because it helped a bit.
And I've come to you in search of faith, 'cause I can't see.
There came a time that I just couldn't carry on anymore, and I tried to take my own life because I didn't know what else to do. One day I remember I was lying on the ground and I was crying. I screamed to the Lord and I asked him, what does he expect of me? How can I carry on? And at that specific time he said, Corné, but I can do it for you. And every day I got up and I did what I had to do. It was amazing.
It's proven real, but when no one else gets where I've been.
We went to a women's conference and the lady she was busy teaching, and at some stage she just stopped and she said, there's someone here struggling with backache for a long time, using a lot of painkillers. The Lord tells you you are healed. Please come and see me afterwards. And she just went on with the teaching. It was just too big for me. I didn't know what to do, so I didn't go to it. I just kept it for myself. That night I asked the Lord, please tell me again, and please tell me that it's permanent. The next morning we went back, and another lady came to me. She didn't know about me. She put her hand on my back and she said, the Lord says this healing will be permanent. When she said that, I just threw up my hands in the air and I started crying. The next day, I called my dad and I said, come on, let's go play tennis. And I remember my mom, she was sitting there, she was really skeptic about this, how's this going to work? And when I hit the first shot, she got on the phone and she called my grandma, my aunt and everyone. She just said, it's real, my daughter is healed.
Walking, stumbling on these shadow feet.
And after I played tennis, I knew that the Lord healed me completely. The Lord asked me an interesting question. He asked me, why do you want healing? Is it for yourself, for your glory, or is it really about me? And I had to think about that a lot, and I reached a stage where I could really say, yes, Lord, it's all about you. I want to be healed because I want to run in my calling. I want to do what you want me to do for your glory. I want to teach for you. The whole thing was 12 years. And at the time I was really angry because I lost 12 years of my life of being a child, of running and doing things. And I want to encourage each and everyone to just keep going, keep going. The Lord has got a specific plan for your life, and when I look back now, the person I was before, I don't want to have that back. I don't want it. I didn't care about people, and now the Lord is teaching me actually that the gifts He gave me, how to use it, not for my own glory but for His glory.
When the world is falling.